All right, today's video is going to be done mostly in selfie mode because all of my minions are out doing other things. I wanted you to see what I'm making for lunch today because it's going to be really nutritious and I think that people will like it. Uh-oh. Right there behind me, you see I have roasted 2 zucchini along with half an onion in 2 tablespoons of olive oil and with a teaspoon of kosher salt. Now I am adding my roasted zucchini along with, look at that beautiful color, look at that caramelization. That is from the sugars in the onions and in the zucchini. I'm adding it to 32 ounces of chicken broth. And I'm gonna let this, once I get it all added and ready, I'm gonna let this boil for about 10 minutes or so, just to make sure that the zucchini is completely tender, because what I'm making here is going to be a creamy zucchini soup. We just found out that my mother is having some issues with her muscles, like she's not making and processing protein like she said. Goodness gracious, look how beautiful that is. That's going to add so much flavor. But anyway, so in order to help her out, I have started her, and the rest of the family too, just not as stringently as my mother. I've started her, we're working on low carb, high calorie, or not high calorie, high protein, not Atkins or keto or anything like that. We're just making some simple changes, and this soup is gonna fit. So my phone rang while I was talking to you guys about this stuff with my mom. This soup will fit beautifully into what we're trying to do to help her body reset itself as far as making the protein and stuff like that, because it is gonna be low carb, and we're gonna add, there's a little bit of protein in the chicken stock, and there's gonna be some protein in the cream that we're gonna add. That's just going to help, but the most important thing is it's not going to be a high carb lunch. And once this is done, I'll be back and I'll let you see what the finished product. All right, my soup has boiled. Looks amazing. I'm going to grab my immersion blender because this is fun, and I'm going to blend up a lot of this zucchini so that we have a nice beginning of a creamy soup. I know I need to speak a little louder. And it's going to take a minute or two for me to get all this blended up. You can see all those giant chunks, but look at that. It's starting to look really good. It's starting to look nice and blended and creamy. And then I have a little trick that'll make it even creamier here in just a minute. I had a wonderful roommate in college, and her name was Sherry, and this is probably one of those things where she and her picky self would turn her nose up, and I would have to say, just taste it, and then she would be appropriately surprised because she really liked it. I did that to her a lot, but you know, it worked out in our favor because she tried some food she wouldn't normally try. What I'm going to do to add a little bit of creaminess to this is add a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. I just happen to have heavy cream on hand. You don't have to use heavy cream. You can use milk. I would suggest that you use, Matthew, are you going to help me? You're going to use, yeah, because you like play toys. You can use regular milk, but I would go with whole milk if you have it. You could use 2 or 3 tablespoons of sour cream to make it nice and creamy, but whatever you choose, just make sure that you get it blended in really, really well. And the last thing that I'm going to do is I will add some cracked black pepper and top it with some Parmesan cheese. Are you done playing?
Am I playing?
Yes, you're playing now. You're playing now. Stop it. That's enough. It's mixed.
No, it's not. There's a little.
Oh my goodness. Stop it. You're a child.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna serve this with some cheese toast made with melted Gruyere. This is low calorie, low carb bread. And I feel like the toasted Gruyere will just set that off, give it just that little extra bit of something. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you try it, because I know that I am always looking for ways to use up zucchini, and this inspiration hit me this morning. Yes, it's zucchini. You thought it was broccoli? No, it's zucchini. So this inspiration hit me this morning, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because I can tell you it's gonna be good.